Tell me who meets you there. Who meets you in the light?
Oh, I think it's Archangel Azreal.
Mm-hmm. What does Archangel Azrael say about that lifetime? What was the purpose of having lived like that, losing all your power?
To feel death without death.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And
To
how...
feel the pain of feeling lost
Mm-hmm.
without being dead yet. That
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Yes. And how is that experience helpful in this life now that you're living as Nicola?
The many experiences of death
Mm-hmm.
before the finale of the body.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh,
Why is it necessary to feel all those experiences of death?
the strength that is gained.
Mm-hmm.
To
Yes.
feel the body with the light
Mm-hmm.
of the Lord.
Yes. Why is her body now gaining so much weight?
It's the light.
It's the light. Tell me about that.
Light like never seen or felt before.
Mm-hmm. Why does that make the body expand?
Oh, it's
Yes.
it's the expansion. It's the expansion of the light, expansion in the physical form.
Mm-hmm.
Just an illusion.
Okay. But doesn't having so much weight on one's body slow one down?
This is so the slowing down. The slowing down in to bring in the light, just to allow it to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Body has to be slower.
Okay. But I've heard many times in which we need to lighten our bodies. That's not the case.
It is light.
It is light. Okay.
The
So
body is slow for the light expansion to reach its new light. It's new.
it's new.
It's new to her.
Okay. Will there eventually be a time when she adjusts to this light?
In time?
Okay.
Uh,
Does she need to worry about it?
no.
Okay.
This adjustment period.
Okay. Is that just happening with Nicola, or is that happening all over the world?
Everyone. All
Hmm.
over.
Okay.
Adjustment. There's an expansion.
Yes.
The expansion of the conscious felt within the body. The
Okay.
body is expanding to allow this new frequency of energy to come flowing through. If this is an adjustment period, the adjustment is not for long. In your
Okay.
time, it is longer
Oh,
than it feels.
okay. Are there
There
any,
is so much light. Yeah.
is this light also making the body itch in any way? Because a lot of people feel itching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you explain that,
Yeah.
please?
Uh, my head got in.
All right, just take a deep breath in and release it and sink deeper. Allow yourself to just sink deeper.
Actually, Alba, I need to go to the bathroom.
All right, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll open your eyes, go use the bathroom. When you come back, you'll go even deeper. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open. And 5. You're there now. Who's with you?
I think Seraphina.
Seraphina. Thank you very much. Seraphina, may I ask you some questions directly?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you for the communication. She's been experiencing some physical manifestations, some itching, some patchiness on her face, some weight, and just relationship issues. What is going on with her physical body?
Oh, her energy's beautiful.
Yes. Allow her to speak, please. Take a deep breath. Yes.
Her body is
Yes.
taking on a much higher frequency.
Yes.
Her physical body is changing. The changes are not being seen in the way that she needs to see them. So she's still attaching to older versions of herself that aren't actually an appearance. There's old belief systems that are attached to certain parts of her body that are keeping her stuck here. These
What area are we talking about? About these old beliefs?
her weight.
Yes.
Um,
Archangel Azreal was saying that her weight had to do with her expansion of the light. Is that your understanding also?
yes. It's as though her body takes on an amount of energy that holds frequencies for others, as though she is like a mountain for many people to climb on.
Okay.
The mountain needs to be big enough for all of the people to climb on.
Okay.
Otherwise they would. So her body is the amount of energy that is needed for help. This is part of what she has through.
Yes.
It's not forever.
Okay.
She
So this
doesn't
is
get it.
okay. So she needs to just relax with it.
Yes, yes, yes. Just, it is. just a body. It is not her. This is not who she is. This is how it must be for now in her life.
Okay.
Once she understood that she could hold the higher frequency, this is how it remained.
So right now she needs to look at her body like a vehicle
Yes,
and
yes.
perhaps a pickup truck to hold all those
Sure.
frequencies.
This is the it could be bigger.
A bus?
This is it's energetically much bigger, of course, and
Mm-hmm.
this is she will allow it.
Mm-hmm.
It won't get bigger
Okay.
physically.
Okay.
Uh, many cycles of this size. Um, the acknowledgement that yes, gone through many cycles of getting size and then going back down and then coming back out again. It
Yes.
never goes beyond the size that she's at. It's like a limiter.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's just all so necessary for this next stage. The work in the physical form of the healing section, the healing work, it's needed for that.
Okay. She'll be doing a lot of that.
Yeah, it's not unhealthy.
Mm-hmm. Does she understand
It's
that?
just ending it now.
Mm-hmm. Good. Good.
I had fears. I had fears of reproductive issues.
Mm-hmm.
There was a delay. There was a delay in the cycle. The cycle, we said it was a reset. She understood that the body has been reset to a higher octave. There is so much newer frequencies, newer connections, and deeper connections that will be made.
Mm-hmm.
The body was set. There are repercussions of this energy, the itch being that. So, the itch, it causes so much anxiety. The anxiety isn't needed. The anxiety needs to be attended to with energy. The healing energy frequency she can bring through herself.
Okay.
This is more of maybe neurological. It's energy though. It's just energy.
Mm-hmm.
The skin is the same.
The same. So it's all
Yeah.
this energy that's coming through.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
high
And
energy.
there will be more. Yeah.
Okay. So how long will she need to deal with this itching and this patchiness on her face?
The patchy can go anytime. It can go. She's worked on it.
Okay.
What she does is what is needed. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as far as physical
Yes.
looks, it's not doing harm though. Um, the itching skin as well, affecting by the sun. It's more sensitive too, but it is not damaging.
Okay.
It's just different.
Okay. Now I know that there are
This,
angels that are very good with healing. May I request to have a healing today for the patchiness,
yeah,
for the
yeah,
itching? All right.
yes, yes.
So what I'm going to do while the angel is assisting is I'm going to bring in the green light and the green vibration, almost like a nice cool aloe to go through the face.
Yeah.
Feel it like a balm, nice and smooth, nice and cool. Relieving the itching, the heat, the uneasiness of the skin. Breathe it in. Breathe in that light. And feel the angel's hands. What's happening with the skin?
There's a coolness.
Mm-hmm. Who has been assisting?
Archangel Azreal.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Yes. And what will happen once this energy, this ascension energy and light come in? How will that affect the planet?
Oh, they're going to feel a love they have never experienced in their life ever, not in their human lives.
Yes.
And it goes back and back and back. They've never felt it before.
Yes.
It fills them up in ways that is undescribable in human terms.
Yes.
There's many of us that are coming through now with this higher frequency.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so much. It's incredible. It's so much. It goes through every cell of the earth, every sentient being.
Yes.
Many can't handle it. It's too much for their physical form.
What will happen to
So
them?
their form will die.
Mm.
It's all different. It's not just human.
Tell me about
It's
that.
so much. There's so much. What is death?
Mm-hmm.
It's not though. So many humans are not going to understand and be able to experience this great love. They already understand on a level that they will not be here for it in physical form. They will quickly assist those who will be remaining in physical form. They will be in charge of the love wave that comes through the rest of the remaining humans. It's just, this is what they will be doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is their role. There are some new that will also be leaving because they are here for the love only to be giving to their families. These could be small children.
So they'll just be here for a little while, these children?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's some, not all, some
Oh,
that are here purely for their families. It will not feel that way to the families, obviously.
okay.
It will be a death for them, quickly followed by an extreme amount of love, an overwhelming amount of love to mask the feeling of sadness.
Hmm.
It'll be quick.
And what will happen to those who stay here?
There will only be a few there are many that leave in form, but their bodies will change in cellular structure as they are moving to this new way of living. It is a new earth. It is the way that they are being soul led and guided to live their existence. Their physical bodies are still here in somewhat presence, but they will be transformed forever.
Hmm.
It is going to be hard to understand what is happening, and many are going through these physical changes now. There are many in fear that there is something wrong with their body, but their body is experiencing more amounts of love. They just don't understand it's love.
Ah, okay.
It's love. It's in their heart. So their heart is making a lot of energetic movements.
Mm-hmm.
This is what is allowing more in. They do need to start resting more.
Okay. So they won't be able to exert themselves as much as before?
No, no, no,
Mm-hmm.
no.
They need to,
This is a problem. Yeah,
okay. They'll be
yeah.
more tired.
Many are trying to force old ways of their existence. It can't happen.
Mm-hmm. So
They will be
more,
forced to stop.
so more resting, more being still.
Yeah, being still, being in their own, being comfortable in their own space, their own energy.
Okay.
And getting feeling that warm presence in them, which is the love.
Mm-hmm.
This is angelic.
And many also have animals. How are they going to be affected by this wave?
Some will not be here. Some will be leaving. They have
Okay.
to. Have to. They have a very important role that that is like beyond the human mind.
Okay.
It is to do with the next step because they hold such a pure light frequency. That light frequency is needed for Earth humans to come across.
Hmm.
It's just extra light and love,
Okay.
but not all.
So, for example, with all the cats that we have in our lives and dogs, they hold a frequency.
Yeah, some lots will be used in form still to get across. There is still a lot, but there are a lot of um not pets. So animals that are not pets
Okay.
will perish, so to speak.
Okay.
They're the a lot of us along with us. Uh
Okay.
us. Our pets, the pet high angelic frequency, not all.
Mm-hmm.
Cats especially. Cats especially hold a higher frequency.
Okay.
But I feel there are many cats around the world for everyone.
They multiply.
There's so
They
many.
multiply often.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. So, I'd like to ask more about the reason why Nicola has been brought to this session today. She came here with the idea of all of these body issues, but it seems that all of that has been answered so far. Is there anything else that she needs to know?
Um, I've, I feel we need another break.
All right, very good. I'm going to count from one to
There
three.
is more to talk.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
count from one to three. When I get to number three, you'll open your eyes. When you get back, you'll go even deeper. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open.
Such a bummer. Sorry.
Connecting once again. You had more information to provide?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was our topic?
The topic was about the light, about the love, about the animals.
There's work. Yeah. So. Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Yes.
My head was in so much love. There's just so much love pouring in currently into the planet as well. This is part of the session today,
Yes.
and to have more of this frequency coming through, to clear the pathways, there will be more frequency of higher energy coming through. This is a new channel that has been opened up.
Very good.
Within Nicola. 2 new channels, 2 new pathways, open, cleared. There will be more energy coming through for healing sessions.
What is the source of all of this energy? Where is it coming from?
Oh, ancient. This is the higher being power. This is an angelic source.
Mm-hmm.
Higher octaves.
Mm-hmm. Is this coming from the angelic realm or even higher?
Higher.
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 Is this from
Angelic's a bridge.
a bridge? Okay. So what is the role of the angelics in bringing in this love energy?
There are the levels, if you will, to the angelic spectrum of light.
Yes.
True. There are selected beings, sorry, hang on.
Take a deep breath. Go deeper.
There's just different words coming through. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Suntanahe naha snea. Sunate naha. Sena. Dinner.
Would you translate for me, please? What does that mean?
It's a form of light.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, continue.
Let there be light shown to those who cannot see it.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything that we can do, those who are listening to this message, to increase the light from coming in and the love?
Having patience with oneself
Mm-hmm.
where they are at. The patience is being blocked by impatience,
Okay.
which is a fear of not being in a higher state of consciousness than they are at.
Okay. So be patient with yourself and where you are as far as the understanding.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There is, it blocks the intuition, it blocks the knowing, the heart. The heart is the mind's
Mm-hmm.
compass, the mind's compass. The intuition of knowing who these people are, who you are as a person, and as something more than a person, a higher consciousness outside of yourself. The details are irrelevant. The knowing that you are greater than who you are as is simply all that is needed.
Mm-hmm.
You open up the channel for that frequency, that higher conscious frequency to come into your heart as a deeper knowing. There is no one else who can tell you who you are.
Mm-hmm.
There is no need to know what other beings you are. We are all. We are all.
There are many people who are following leaders, spiritual leaders that help them with the knowledge of spirituality. What do you say to all of those people who are followers?
There is no need to follow anymore. There was once a time to follow in order to lead you on your path or pathways.
Mm-hmm.
Many of those doors are open still. It's no longer there. It is a falsity. You will no longer gain knowledge of your own self from those branches. It only comes from the heart now. The heart is the activation point now. There is a new frequency coming into the earth now. This is the frequency that you are feeling. The feeling is causing the fear. The fear is causing the reaching out to those old branches. Branches closed. They're cut off from the tree source, so to speak. Now they are no longer needed.
Now, there are many people who are very lonely, who want to leave Earth. They want to go home. What do you say to those?
Being careful now. Being careful with words because I feel the pain.
Yes.
The pain of wanting to leave earlier than is needed. That pain is a longing for you to recognize the divine love within yourself. You are feeling it, but you are not recognizing it. It is the new love. See, this is the foreign feeling that you are recognizing. It causes the fear and the pain and suffering that come along with the fear. This is a calling now to go into this heart space within your heart area, the chest area, and to feel this the newness, the new frequency that resides here. Because it is so light. Feel it. Feel the God source. that is contained within you. Allow it to branch out through your chest and down through your body as it melts warm light throughout your body. And feel and trust in this knowing that this is the divine you that is residing within your human self. And that this pain and suffering does no longer need to be here. You can ask for this to be lifted and to set your heart free and to feel the divine God light come into your body and activate those parts of you. Those parts have been laying dormant until this moment in Earth's history. This is the time where it's being activated. This is why it is so painful for you right now, because you are coming on into your greatness. You are coming alive. You are feeling what it feels to be greater than human. And that feeling is a feeling you have felt before many times. So you are remembering at the same time. You cannot be in a tangible state of mind. You cannot see what you are feeling. You must trust it. There is no other way. You must trust at the core of the beautiful warm light that you feel and the love that it is. That this time will not be forever in this pain and suffering. And that there is a reason why you are here right now. Even though you don't tangibly know what it is, you must trust that you are supposed to be here right now. Yeah.
Feel that we are complete for today.
That went a bit fuzzy. What did you say before?
Is there anything else that you would like to say, or do you feel that we are complete for today?
This is complete.
Very good.
This is beautiful.
Very good. So 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back.
I do. What the heck?
Wow, wow, wow. Amazing.
Oh, a bit lightheaded.
Well, just relax for a moment. That was amazing. Do you remember anything?
I do. I remember, but it feels like I wasn't even here when it happened. Yeah.
That's
like
amazing.
You told me to go.
How long do you think that we were on this journey? How did it feel to you?
Maybe like an hour.
Take a look.
Oh, get out of town. No way. That explains why I had to go to the toilet so much.
Uh-huh. Wow,
Goodness.
that was amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Did you expect that?
Holy guacamole. Oh, I felt that there would be angelic.
Yeah.
I knew, like I felt that would just.
Well, you had
I just could
Archangel
feel there was something.
Azreal, and you had Seraphina.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
And there was Seraphina at the end. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Does
And
this explain everything to you?
yeah.
So this is
Yeah.
we covered a lot on this, and do you want to share some of this?
Yeah.
What do you think?
That last bit especially.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that I don't think we
That
need. Well, I don't think we need to really go through all of the past lives, but I think the last part was really
no.
important.
That
Amazing.
there was so much love. Oh my god, the love. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Alba. This is why I cry so much, because that love is out of control, like in a good way. It's like how can a physical body hold so much? And this is the problem, right? Not all of us can, but yeah, not a problem, but this is what's happening. It makes so
Yeah.
much sense. And so It just so is. Yeah. Yeah. Holy moly.
So do you want to tell
I
everybody
love what
where?
you do.
I love what I do. I was just thinking about that, because this is a long session, and I'm thinking, I really love this. I love doing this.
Yeah.
This
So
is just
cool.
also all. It's like being it's like having um, front seats to like awesome stuff. It's
Yeah.
just amazing. It's just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. Sorry.
So now
Um,
everything makes sense.
yeah, yeah, it does. And my pop, even at the beginning when he came through,
Oh,
that was like, oh, it just made me melt. Yeah. It's just,
you were just talking about him.
um, yeah, it was just, yeah, it was really nice. Yeah.
Wow. So, do we want to keep your information private, or do you have any healing sessions you want to
Um,
tell people about, or what do you want to do?
it's funny because I'm just trying to, I can do them distance and
Yeah.
quite powerful. I'm not, it's hard for me to explain to people what I even do, like,
So,
because it
tell
just,
everybody what you do, because where are you, first of all? Tell everybody where you are.
so I'm in south of Sydney in Australia.
Okay.
And for now anyway, who knows where I'll be next. I can feel a move coming. Yeah, I just yeah. Um, but yeah, I offer healing sessions, um, but they're healing sessions in a way that I'm able to remove old embedded, um, like trapped and blocked energy that maybe entered, maybe I don't believe in words like curses, but it feels that kind of energy, because it's happened in the past, and it's almost healing some past lives or releasing. I would say releasing
Okay.
blockages to do with the past lives, because I obviously everyone heals themselves, right? So it's just
Yeah.
I open up those pathways. Is probably what I do. I think that's what I do.
So, you do this remotely. You do it on Zoom?
This is what I've still got to work out.
Okay. All
I
right.
have only ever done them with a WhatsApp phone call, because that way the internet can be used and it's just verbally hearing me. And then
Ah.
I energetically will set up myself the way I would for an in-person healing session. Um, and then I still methodically go through the body, as though it would be like a Reiki healing session, but it's not.
So,
It's
is there
just something
like
a bit
is there
more.
like a social media that you are connected to, or anywhere where they can actually get a hold of you and say, "Hey, I want a healing session"? I don't want to give
So I
out your
do
phone
have
number.
no, I do. I know. So I haven't thought too far ahead with this yet. It's still it's unraveling as it just unfolds, and it's
Yeah.
quite slow. Um,
But are you on
but yeah, I have
Facebook?
my Instagram.
Oh,
I have
Instagram.
Instagram.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do they reach you on Instagram?
Well, it's the underscore sacred underscore Ophelia, Ophelia, the sacred Ophelia.
The Sacred
And you can just
Ophelium?
contact me on that. Ophelia,
Ophelia.
OPH, yeah, ELIA. Yep,
Perfect.
Ophelia. Yep.
So, yeah, I'm going to put it up on the top. So, the Sacred Ophelia. So, if they want
Yeah.
to get a hold of you first and just
Yeah.
tell
Just
you how,
energetically see if it's aligned, and yeah.
that's great. That's great. Terrific.
Yeah.
So, I want to thank
Um,
you for this. I thought it was a pleasure doing this session for you. It really was. I haven't had one of these in a long time.
yep.
So,
Oh
thank
wow.
you.
That's nice.
Yeah. And for those of you who want a session with me, just go to my website, albaweinman.com. You have to subscribe to a newsletter, which comes out every month. And got to be real fast on the links. That's how Nicola
Oh
got the
yeah.
session.
And I'll tell you too, I actually thought I had unsubscribed because I 2 years ago wanted a session and thought I even got angelically told I would be working with you. And I just got to a point where I was like, It's never going to happen. And I don't know if I need it anymore. So I am sure I unsubscribed. Then I got a subscription email the night before saying, you have subscribed. And I went, what? What
That's
is
weird.
this? And then the next day, your email newsletter came out, and I went to press delete, and I went, you know what? If it's actually meant to be, it'll actually work out. And it worked out, and I nearly died.
That's how it is. So
So,
I don't know how
you never
that
know. Two
happened. I
years.
guess I guess the
Same.
angels made it subscribed you.
Yeah. Yeah. Angel subscription. Get on
That's
one of those.
amazing. That's amazing. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you all for
All right.
watching. Until the next one. Bye bye.
Okay.